Good afternoon, District 1 Representative Virgil Wind here with this month's video update. Today is Tuesday, July 25th, 2023. I always like to open by saying hello and hoping that everyone is enjoying their summer. I still can't believe that it's already nearly the end of July. School is right around the corner already, and it's just crazy to think that we're already there. It is always nice to be able to get out and enjoy fishing, camping, attending powwows, or whatever makes you happy. It's important to do those things too, right? Take time for ourselves and take time to relish in our family. I would like to say a huge thank you to D2 Representative Merrill and the Gay-Ishkana-Gaywag Powwow Committee. They had a very wonderful powwow over the weekend that I was able to attend and enjoyed every single minute of it. Thank you to D2 Rep and that wonderful powwow committee. Start off, I'd like to share a recap of some of the recent events or activities here in District 1. June 30th to July 5th, I attended the National Unity Conference. I was able to attend the 2023 National Unity Conference in Washington, D.C. This was a 5-day youth-led annual event held every July with about 2,500 Native youth and advisors attending. Their mission is to foster the spiritual, mental, physical, and social development of American Indian and Alaska Native youth, and to help build a strong, unified, and self-reliant Native America through greater youth involvement. The students that attended were very attentive and wonderful during the entire trip. They were always on time, willing to learn and soak up all the great energy that the conference had to offer. I was very honored to help chaperone the trip, and a brighter note was for myself personally was to be able to steal a couple of minutes back from my beautiful daughter. You know, as they age, they don't quite have enough time for dad anymore, you know. So just one point is the beauty of our culture is second to none, man. And it was an amazing conference to attend. On Friday, July 7th, there was a joint session of the band assembly. For those of you that don't know, that's the chief, the secretary treasurer, and the 3 reps. We met with the Constitution Reform delegation. They updated us on all the work that they have been doing, specifically the Alliance document and their feelings regarding it. They voiced their concerns and gave us their recommendations. They wanted the meeting to be about the best ways to partner and move the band forward. Their recommendations were focused on 5 key points. Number 1, enrollments. Number 2, the analysis report. Number 3, community communication. How do they get that out there? 4, Sandy Lake. And 5, they wanted the elected official input and concerns. For more information regarding this, please come to the District 1 community meeting this month. We'll have a couple of the delegates there to share a presentation and share more information. On July 10th, I attended the MCT meeting, TEC meeting up at Northern Lights Casino. I'd like to share some updates, right? Some heavy stuff. So the TEC passed resolution, or reaffirmed, I should say, Resolution 3215. This is a resolution regarding the enrollment status and the bloods that should be counted when enrolling people into the Mille Lacs Band or any MCT tribe. Our TEC members voted to move that resolution forward, essentially calling for a secretarial election that would incorporate the Indian bloods of persons enrolled in any federally recognized Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, or Chippewa blood would be counted towards that enrollment. Just some key concerns about this. You know, sovereignty, what does that really mean? Is it only a word that we utilize when it's convenient? Making our own educated determinations. I feel that we haven't been educated enough, and nor has the constituency of the Mille Lacs Band. I have huge concerns about allowing others to determine our destiny. And another concern is that our TEC members voted to move forward with the secretarial election against the advice of our Constitutional Delegation Reform Committee. This could make huge changes to the way that we enroll our members to the Mille Lacs Band. Another concern is that the transfer moratorium is still in place. And also, just to put this out there, the Band Assembly did ratify a contract for the executive branch to update their information regarding the Wilder study and to ensure that we had the best and most up-to-date information to share with the constituents of the Mille Lacs Band regarding the effects that a change to our enrollment would have. My whole point and worry of all this is that we, the people, haven't been educated on how this can change the enrollments here at the band. It is also very vague in the proposed language of the resolution. I think at the end of it, it'll leave us more confused and lack clarity. The saddest part of this is that had I not started attending these regular meetings, this information wouldn't have been shared. On July 12th, I attended, partially anyway, was late, attended the drum keepers meeting and feeding of the drums. They discussed the upcoming fall ceremonial dates, fed the drums. The schedule will be coming out within the next couple weeks, so please watch out for that. Last I checked, the schedule was being finalized and will be out very soon. I think they were just waiting on a few dates from other drums to add. As you all know, the legislative branch has been busting our butts trying to gather input and comments from all of the different districts regarding cannabis. I attended every community meeting last month as we aimed at gathering input from all the different communities as to whether or not we, the Mille Lacs Band, should venture into the cannabis industry and what effects the state law change would have here at the band. We have been working hard on legislation and along with administration, the personnel manual. Seems like everything's kind of been cannabis for the last 3 weeks here. The legislation is not complete and all input is still taken very seriously, so please reach out directly, however you want to do that. My cell is 320-630-1428. Reach out in any way, shape, or form. During this month, Commissioner of Corporate Affairs Joe Nanquanebi presented in all of our communities regarding the legalization of recreational cannabis and what that means to the Mille Lacs Band. Those meetings were highly attended, with our members voicing their opinions / concerns, asking their questions and getting information. A huge cool thing about this was that we received nearly 60 public comments on the draft legislation that was out at the time, so we're currently acting to incorporate some of those comments within the legislation to make it a better piece of legislation, better fitting to the band members' needs. Mada'o Nidiwag, huge shout out to the Mada'o Nidiwag program that have been providing some Native American art classes in our communities. These classes are free and open to the public. There were some recent ribbon shirt classes, Ojibwe pucker toe moccasin classes. This program is funded through the Blandon Foundation and led by Winetta Thompson and others. Huge shout out and miigwech to them for their community engagement and work in providing these educational opportunities. Just awesome, man. I don't think anybody could have imagined that so many people had the interest that is there, and it's just amazing to see the people come together. In band assembly updates, do want to give a huge shout out to the other two reps, Representative Merrill on her first year in office, Representative Davis for his first year back, and want to thank those guys for always looking out for the best interest of all of our communities. We are back in regular session as of July 12th. Some current legislation and discussions I'd like to share with you are, transfer of jurisdiction is still on the docket. Minor trust hardship withdrawal process is getting close. Grandparents' rights is getting close. Huge piece of legislation that just passed was Title 15 GRA bill. So lots and lots of work going on. Again, reach out with any concerns. Coming up here in July, the District 1 July Community Meeting will happen tomorrow night, Wednesday, July 26th at the new District 1 Community Center starting at 5:30. On the agenda, I will start with a welcome and a District 1 office update. And we also have the Assistant Commissioner of Administration, Maria Costello, along with Housing Director Dan Boyd. They will be there to provide a CMD/housing update. We also have Michelle Palamaki and Danielle Smith coming to provide an update from the MCT Delegation Committee. Jose Gonzalez will be there to prepare a wonderful meal of tater tot hot dish, fry bread, and garden salad. Pineapple upside down cake for dessert. Just a reminder that children must be supervised and that we hope to see you all there. On Thursday, July 27th, as normal now, I will be attending the July Urban Community Meeting. I still do have time slots available that afternoon to talk with any urban members. If you'd like to discuss anything or have any questions or concerns, please schedule a time. There are slots available. Again, please contact Darla at 320-362-0793. I will also be attending the Urban Community Meeting beginning at 5:30 at the All Nations Church. Huge one. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. The District 1 Midsummer Fun Day event will happen this Sunday, July 30th. We invite you all to join us for the Summer Fun Day. It will be at Shabashkang Park on Virgil Road from noon to 5. We'll have a beanbag contest, a hand drum contest, a little volleyball tournament, resball tournament. Just a huge reminder that registration for all these events will be from noon to 1, so please don't be late. Get there and sign up if you want to compete in these events. There is a flyer out there that contains a lot of the information and the contact person for each event separately, so please reach out to that person if you have any questions. Thank you to them for being willing to do that. There is also a Best Potato Salad and Mac Salad contest. Winner take all, $200 for the best one. Those entries must be in by 1 p.m. for judging. We'll have a slip and slide into the lake for the kids to cool off and have fun, so bring your swim trunks. We'll be serving a meal from 1 to 3 p.m. Don't forget to bring your favorite lawn chair to sit and watch the contests and games. This is going to be a great, fun family event, and we hope to see you there. Rumor has it there might be a new addition this year, a big water spigot or sprinkler thing set up in the lake. I still got to create that here in my garage tonight. So we're really excited about that. And then in closing, as always, please feel free to call me directly, 320-630-1428, if you'd like to talk or have any questions or concerns. And again, in closing, I hope that you're all having a great and wonderful summer, and we hope to see you on Sunday. Miigwech.